right, Mr. Tahu, thank you so much for coming out. So really, first of all, I want to say thank you. This is a crazy car, and the fact that you came out, so it really means a lot to all of us. So especially me on the channel. So marks a genuine mark on the channel, especially it's a Golf 7 GTI. So thank you for coming out.
Thanks, pleasure all mine.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So Mark 7 GTI. This is quite a view to look at, if I'm being honest. It's really a crazy car, from the rims to the actual. And actually, speaking about that, is this a paint or a wrap?
A paint.
A paint.
Yeah.
Okay.
I did it by BB Motors, Adil Bamji. Yeah, he does most of my cars.
Right.
So having to do the paints, the interiors, right, I give it to Adil at BB Motors.
Right. Perfect.
And most of my cars I get from Tati, Tatu Bidito from E-Light Cars. Yeah.
He does really. I know Tati's work is really commendable. He's quite the sensation on Facebook, particularly with his company Indeed Cars and Bikes, isn't it?
Big time. Yes.
All right. So massive credit to him. He's done an excellent job with the paint. It's seamless. I don't see any flaws here. Yeah, I think from exteriors we've covered pretty much everything. So now I think wheels, brakes, and suspension. Like these rims. I think these are I'm not particularly sure what brand this is, but these rims, I've seen them quite on the internet. We can start with the rims and the brakes for now. Okay,
regarding the rims, I got them from a friend of mine, something Jobet. I'm forgetting the guy's name.
Right.
He got a tire shop based by just behind Sabelo Depot. Just behind Sabelo Depot. He's got there.
Right.
And then he got them special for me from South Africa, together with the tires.
Right.
Yeah, it's a 19-inch rims.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh. So as for the tires, so it's a low profile basically for the tires.
Yes,
okay.
Yes.
Right. And how is it around town, especially on these roads? They're quite treacherous. How do you manage to navigate around all the potholes and so on?
I had to give it to Adil to just like go nice them again. Yes.
Okay. All right. No, perfect.
But that's the problem I'm having with Botswana roads and potholes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. No, that's understandable. It's the fact that the rims are still in very pristine condition. I don't blame you if anything happens, especially with my Honda Fit over here. I'm planning on lowering the car itself, but these roads are leaving me with kind of mixed emotions and feelings. So I'm not too sure how to go about it. But anyway, that'll sort itself out.
Yeah.
And as for the suspension?
Everything else I haven't changed now. Regarding the suspension, the brakes, no.
Okay.
Yeah,
so everything is still.
I haven't found somebody here who can do it, because most of the time, regarding the service, I take it to Uncle's Joe Motors.
Right.
That's where normally I service my car. But for serious stuff, I take it to Colab, tune in South Africa.
Is it?
Yeah, that's where I do everything. So I still have to take it there to do the suspension and then the aftermarket brakes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But they've done a good job. So speaking about Colab tuning, that is actually quite a sensational tuning brand in South Africa. I think almost there's another person with the Golf 7 GTI as well. He goes by the name Kelvin as well. He's also taken his car to Colab tuning over in South Africa. It's what do you have to say, especially for the car, since you mentioned that they're under your care, kind of you're under their care. Sorry. As for performance, what exactly have you done with performance? Because they are quite a reputable company.
No, I must say Raul is the guy who knows what to do with the car.
Right.
Yeah, he's really good with cars. You just drop it there, he'll do a marvelous job for you. Yeah.
Perfect.
So there, what we did, though he had said I should bring it for stage 3. Now we did stage 2+, which is the downpipe with full exhaust, the air intake.
Wow.
And then we did what did we do there? We did the coils. We did the coils. So I still have to take it for big table. I don't want hybrid.
Okay.
I want a big table. I want big table, high pressure fuel pump, and then the low pressure, and then I have to put in the math, and then all the other modes. At least if from there, if I can take it to something like 410 kilowatts,
Right.
then I'll be done with everything. Because for now it's doing 265. Yes,
Jeez.
it's on stage 2 and it's doing 265.
So this is quite the beast already, isn't it?
Yeah,
This is quite the beast.
though I'm just hoping to get it to where I want it to be.
Right.
Yeah, if I can get it to 410, then I'll be a happy guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
But as for tuning, we all know tuning it never stops.
Yeah.
Tuning never stops. As soon as we get into a stage that we preferably or ideally want it to be, things always change. Oh, we want something better, bigger turbo, maybe forge the engine and so on and so forth. So I see bigger things for this car. I really do. Especially now you've mentioned Myth. Well, I'm happy to have you back on the channel once everything is done, because this car, you guys are going to see for yourself exactly once we're on the road. This car is such a beast. And the exterior, the details, everything, guys. This car is perfect until you see the exhaust itself. All right.
Yeah.
So we've mentioned brakes, wheel suspension. You've mentioned exhaust and so on and so forth. I think we've pretty much covered everything.
Yes.
Let's mention the DSG. Sorry, since this car is already stage 2+, I'm aware that some of these actually need the DSG needs to be tuned a little bit. Has the DSG?
Yeah. So we did TCU, we did ECU, TCU, and then the DSG also. So we have upgraded the software on those 3 components.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, perfect. So IS20 turbo, isn't it? The stock one.
Yeah, it's still stock.
Okay.
It's still stock.
All right.
Yeah.
Big turbo, guys. I don't know what to say. I'm excited. This car is a beast. It's up there, one of the ones that I know already. I would say this is more or less competing, even though Daytona has their own. It's an IS38 or 7R turbo. But it's going to be interesting to see once this comes back on the channel. But anyway, guys, with that said, I think we've pretty much covered everything. If not, we'll cover everything on the road. And should we take it for a spin?
Yeah.
Perfect. Alright, so guys, we're in the 7 GTI Stage 2+. Guys, I don't know what more I can say. Mr. Tabu, once again, thank you so much for this. It really means a lot for us. Thank you so much.
No, pleasure all mine.
So guys, I want to add also as well, this is the second time in my entire life I've been in a 7 GTI specifically. And it's crazy because this one is actually stage 2+, so it's going to be quite interesting to see a stock 7 GTI compared to stage 2+. So anyway guys, let's get to it. So this is quite the eye catcher, isn't it? This car this car is quite the eye catcher. I'm sure that a lot of people, it turns heads, it does so on and so forth. You guys can hear it as well. So actually, is this car, is it straight piped essentially?
Yes.
Okay. And how was the drone? Because I can hear just a slight bit of drone. How was the drone with inside the cabin?
It's quite okay. I wanted it to have not full throttle. What do you call it? Full pipe. But he decided to just have some boxes here and there. That's why it's not as much loud as he had wanted it to be.
Oh, so he has the resonators.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So the back box is still in the back box.
Yes.
Okay. All right. It's still loud though, guys. It's still loud. We have to give him credit. It's still loud. I love what I see. Leather interior, 7 GTI. I can't complain, guys. I really cannot complain. So what drove you to go to South Africa specifically to get your car done? Because
basically always being on the net, and there was one company that I went to that side that I would want to forget it, even up to now. I took my other car there, and then I paid a fortune. I didn't get what I wanted. Everything was like it's like I took it to a bush mechanic. Yeah.
So you didn't get the quality.
They did shortcuts, everything. So the moment I went to him, he appreciated. He tried to help me where possible, but that car got buggered. So the moment I got this one, I took it straight to him. Yeah.
Perfect. Collab tuning, guys. Collab tuning.
Yeah.
A reputable company, South Africa. That's all I can say, guys.
No, Raul is really doing a good job there.
Perfect.
Yeah, there's Raul and Jason. Yes, they're the main guys there.
as people say this and this about the GTIs, guys, oh my word. No, guys, I'm lost for words. I'm lost. Once again, sir, this car is crazy. Guys, this car is phenomenal. I have nothing bad to say about this car. DSG 6-speed DCT, guys. Oh my word. Guys, this car, I'm lost for words. That's all I can say. Actually, speaking, actually just to tap on a little something.
Okay.
This car is front wheel drive. It's the GTI.
Yeah.
So most guys in the UK, I'm not sure how common it is in South Africa specifically. But have you had a limited LSD installed in the car?
No.
Okay. That explains the wheel spin. That explains it. Okay. No, but guys, for the most part, stage 2, so 269 kilowatts.
264 kilowatts.
264.
On the wheels.
On the wheels, okay.
Yeah.
So I'll convert that to BHP for you guys. Sooner or later, I'll put that in. I'll convert that to BHP. And guys, you can hear the pops and bangs. 7 GTI, we got the leather interior. I can't complain, guys. Once again, Mr. Tao, this car has done wonders. It speaks volumes. It sets the tone for everybody that's here. Do you plan? What more? Obviously, if it already stays stage 3, it's probably the end goal. But would you maybe consider, forging the engine in the future?
Yeah, definitely. But my aim is to get an S3 or RS3, one of them.
On the talk, you mentioned that you're planning on selling this car. And guys, actually, let me add this, guys. If you are interested in this car, it is for sale. I'll put everything in the description for you guys. Maybe you might be interested. Go check him out. Everything will be in the description. So on the talk, you plan on getting a better car, kind of a new car per se.
Yeah.
Do you mind telling us, kind of enlightening us on exactly you plan on doing once that happens?
I wanna just forge this one. At least after having to forge it, at least if I can get it to over 500 kilowatts,
right,
then I'll be happy. Then I'll never do anything to it. But for now, if I can get a buyer, I can let it go. But the moment I'd force the engine, would not sell it. Yes.
Right. So guys, that's the video. That marks the end of it, Mr. Tau. Once again, thank you so much for this. It really means a lot for us and the channel at all, guys. And we look forward to seeing you back with the forged engine, a bigger turbo, and more power, obviously, and myth. You can't forget the myth. And that's all I can say, sir. Thank you so much.
Okay. Pleasure all mine. Anytime.
Alright guys, I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe and cheers.